What is going on, guys? The Source Fox here today, back again with another FIFA 23 Derby County Ram Survival Career Mode save. Today, Season 5, Episode 5. We are towards the back end of November, but doing really well. Really pleased with the performances. To start things off in today's episode, we do go away to Turkey and play Fenerbahce. And I mean, they're bottom of the group, so it's all to play for them. If they can beat us, then they're technically still in it. But they've got to hope Juventus and Leipzig results can go their way, but you never know. So, yeah, as I say, in today's episode, we have the away day to Fenerbahce in Turkey. We will be playing Wolves at Pride Park at home in the Premier League. We'll be welcoming Newcastle. We'll be going to St James's Park in the league this episode to play Newcastle. Then we will welcome Manchester City at home Pride Park. So definitely big league games to play in Newcastle and Manchester City. I'm sure Wolves, don't know how that's going to go because they're down the bottom, and never know how the match against Fenerbahce is going to go either. But we'll say we're doing really well. Our form is amazing. Since the start of the season, we've done really well. I think we've only lost 2 games. We are unbeaten in the Premier League after 12 on 30 points. We've got a 4-point gap over Man City and Liverpool, which is why I say playing Manchester City and Newcastle, both in today's episode, could change the league entirely. Obviously, we did get knocked out last episode in the last 16 against Newcastle on penalties in the Carabao Cup no final run this year. But we're very unfortunate. Newcastle play well, but they have drawn Wolves. So still Arsenal, Manchester City in there, so you never know what's going to happen in there. I mean, Manchester City beat us in the final last year. Champions League is looking interesting. So we've lost only the one game in that, but that was to Juventus. That was the 3-2 at home. It is what it is. Just to say, especially against Manchester United in the last episode, David De Gea showed his amazing distribution skills, passing the ball to us, and we scored just like performances have been in real life lately, but he's not the best at distributing the ball. But we're doing really well this year. I mean, we only lost a few games. We've got good form. We're playing good football. We've got a good squad morale, good mentality. We play well. So just unfortunate that Vanzanieri is out injured. That has come at a cost because we have needed a striker. So we've had to switch between Trincao and Ake up front, and we've had to just rotate the squad for the players that we've got. So that has come quite tricky. But nevertheless, we're playing well. And hopefully we're in for another good episode. So let's crack on.
This is when things get really tense in the group stage. They know full well a place in the knockout stages is something they can almost touch. Will they be able to make it? Live action coming up next on EA TV. Welcome to the Kadıköy district on the Asian side of the Bosphorus, the home of Fenerbahce. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It's Fenerbahce, and they take on Derby County.
Well, they're in a great position at the moment, Derek. No wonder these travelling fans are making so much noise. Another good performance here, and they should go through.
Read it. Oh, showing excellent vision. He might be able to make it through. Fans will be hoping their heroes can replicate their recent performances. They've certainly been the surprise package in this group. Oh, good vision. Useful looking ball. A goal! Bielik. Opportunity here. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
I have to say.
Dangerous looking attack. Simple save, really.
Really good performance from them so far.
Crossing into the middle. Oh, but claimed by the... And he's broken free. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top...
Not the worst free kick in the world. Being egged on by the crowd. Keeper did his job to begin with. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script. The ball. A glorious chance. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Winning it back. He must finish. And the keeper did more. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the keeper more than equal to it. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. And off target. He's in position. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't. And a decent delivery. Well, too close to the goal. And so that is going to be that. The final whistle here. And they're in a pretty comfortable position because not only have they booked a place in the knockout stages, it's still very much on for them to finish top of the group, Stuart.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Derek. It's job half done at the moment. They'll still want to take that top spot, though. It could make all the difference going into the next round.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard.
4 in his last 3. What will he produce today? Stay with us on EA. The heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Derby County versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game. Good luck.
And they... Oh, that's a really good run. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. And the keeper getting across to stop it. To attacking possibilities here. They need to get bodies back. Now, will the cross work out for them? Well, it might be dangerous. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead. This could be the equaliser. Can he do it? Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss both.
In attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
This might be ideal for the counter. Now, will the cross work out for them? Putting them under the cosh. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the
Mistake with the finish.
Has eyes for goal. He's got the right idea with that pass. It's got to be a goal. And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Power. It's a really...
Oh, a lovely ball. Can they slot it home? Well, really... Net can lift confidence throughout the side. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Surely, a smart stop here. He's driven in the corner. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? Well, adding up all... Oh, what an opportunity! Oh, a moment of pure class! Unbridled joy for him and the supporters!
These all the time in training, just ask Terry Neal. But seriously, the technique involved to pull off that Rabona is absolutely brilliant. Unbelievable goal.
Goals fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
Well, it's a bit of a wild night weather-wise, the rain coming down heavily. We're at St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Newcastle United, and they take on Derby County.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got 2 good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Cheers. Good luck.
And here's the Newcastle formation. Running with the ball confidently. Well, he would have been disappointed. Ake. Takes the shot. Oh, that's a fine save. Now sending it in. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. Deciding to go inside. And what a close shave it was. What's available? Can they take advantage? Just missing narrowly on the...
From that finish. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 32 minutes played.
Thanks as always to instead a firm warning from the official. Well, any goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that. And he has options available. Not out of the woods yet. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And bruising the woodwork.
Well, from that range, he should be scored.
It's still there for him. Element of risk there. Really good high press. Able to get a body in the way. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. Make it 1-0. In it goes. A well-taken penalty. Well. Oh, big chance. Oh, a goal. That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Doubt.
Pass. Could it be? Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
He dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, if anyone deserved to be the match winner, it was him. He played really well today, and what a big goal that was.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Derby County facing Manchester City.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Number 10, Ollie Watkins. And number 14, Marley Aki.
Ederson stands between the posts. Andrew Robertson starts with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive area. Later to the box. Oh, good work by the keeper. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. Derby County, the bitter taste of defeat in their last game. They lost against Newcastle United. He's got to score! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game.
23 minutes.
He must finish. Oh, did so. And the keeper more than equal to the task. City down. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And he did so well to move across and deal. The delivery towards the back post.
For that game, the atmosphere is always good inside that stadium.
Being threatening. And it might be. Well, it's ended up being quite... It might be. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Delivery into the box, just begging space.
And coolly done. Zivkovic. Can he take the chance? He had to score, and he does. This is looking rather... Oh, managing to beat him. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of... A great strike.
Now. Oh, a smart...
3-2 with 83 minutes on the clock. But I think...
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
No chance there.
Position. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping. Simple catch, really. Here.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
So there we have it, another episode complete. Started off with a bit of a blip against Fenerbahce, but that's down to our own downfall, really. We made a lot of changes in a Champions League game, and just based on the fact how close we played the Arsenal game, the squad was struggling for fitness. So like I've said, we've got many fixtures coming up, so it's massive squad rotation for a very short squad. We've got to try our best. But yeah, we had a bit of a blip. We went 1-0 down very early on, then soon turned into 2-0, and we got it to 2-1, and we thought we got back into the game at 2-1, but it obviously wasn't. We had a very poor clearance at the back. Penna made a great save, and then Roden headed the ball off our own player, and it went in the back of the net. That put us 3-1 down. Then it soon went 4-1 late into the second half, and we got it to 4-2 late on, but it just wasn't to be, really. It was just a game of the goalkeepers. We had 10 shots out of that whole game. Their goalkeeper made 5 crucial saves. Penna made 8 saves at the other end, so he had a good performance, apart from conceding 4 goals. He'd made some vital saves. But we soon bounced back, though, moving on from that performance. We soon bounced back. Not our best game, but from 6 shots, we scored 4 goals, so we were quite clinical. I think sometimes in that match, the possession was off. We played some nice balls and some passes, but we didn't always take our chances. Well, we did have as many chances as we would have liked. We tried to be a bit too acute, and unfortunately, we got ourselves 3-0 up. Did get a very early goal with Trincao, and then that saw us through to half-time with only 2 shots on the board. So, again, we worked the ball nicely, but we couldn't get the chances. Then in the second half, Caicedo made it 2-0. So that was very nice indeed to get, again, an early goal. And then we did manage to nick a third to go 3-0 up. And then Wolves did get a consolation from a corner later on, thinking we're going to have a clean sheet. Mendy made some saves, but it wasn't to be. Zivkovic on the near post, fortunately let the header go past him, and then we did get a late goal to make it a 4-1, so it was a nice bounce back victory and a crucial 3 points in the league. Before going away to a bogey team, so to speak, St James's Park, Newcastle United, again, we just seem to struggle. They beat us in the last episode in the Cup, and they just beat us in the league. They went 1-0 up with a penalty. We played well for about 70 minutes, I think it was roughly. They got a penalty, but then Trincao got us back in it straight away, and then we did unfortunately lose to an Isaac 93rd minute goal, last kick of the game winner. So that was our first Premier League defeat of the season, and then we welcomed Manchester City to Pride Park. We outclassed the tactician himself, Guardiola. The press was absolutely amazing. We just put Manchester City under pressure. We both had 8 shots. They had 8 shots, we had 8 shots, but we got 5 goals. Our counter-attacking play was just outstanding. Mendy, again, kept us in that and got a vital clean sheet. We just got a very nice 5-0 victory over Manchester City. But I mean, you look at how the season has gone so far. Looking at the teams we beat Liverpool 4-1, and we beat Arsenal 2-0, Man United 2-1, and Manchester City 5-0. So we're beating the top teams now. So that does show where we're at as a team. So that was to wrap the episode up, and then although we've done our 5 Champions League games, we do have our last one in the next episode, which will be against RB Leipzig. It is quite an important game against Leipzig, actually, because Juventus are now out of the Champions League. So it's down to who's going to finish top of the group between us and Leipzig. So Juventus and Fenerbahce are playing for the Europa League now. So that is very interesting. I mean, as you can see, looking at the results, Leipzig beat Juventus 3-1 in Germany. But we've been to Germany, so we welcome Leipzig to Pride Park. So you never know, anything could happen. So that is all to play for a top spot in the Champions League, which obviously would help in terms of the next round. But yeah, it's great that we're in this position. I mean, I'm surprised Juventus lost, but you know, they're playing for the Europa League with Fenerbahce after they beat us, so it's all to play for them. So in the Premier League, after our 3 matches, unfortunately our first loss is on the board. Liverpool have chased us down. Liverpool have come from 4 points behind to 1 point behind. Chelsea have jumped up to 3rd. Aston Villa are in 4th. Manchester City have dropped to 5th, so we've got a nice 7-point advantage over Manchester City, Aston Villa, but Liverpool are hunting us down quite swiftly. I mean, they had some good results. They got a 3-2 win over Wolves. They got a 3-1 win over Arsenal. And they beat Manchester United 2-0. So their last 3 games, they've got 3 wins. So unfortunately, that slip up against Newcastle has closed the gap for them. But yeah, we're still playing well. We've still got a hell of a lot of fixtures to get through. So in the next episode, we do play Chelsea, Villa. Well, especially this month, we're playing the top teams again. Chelsea, Spurs, Arsenal. You know, it's just the games are not getting any easier. They're just getting harder and harder. But then that is the Premier League for you. So in the next episode, we will be doing the next 4 games, as you can see. We'll be playing Leipzig at home for top spot in the group. We'll be going to Stamford Bridge to play Chelsea. And then we welcome Villa to Pride Park. And then we'll go away to the Amex Stadium where we'll be playing Brighton and Hove Albion. That does put us halfway through the month of December then. Approaching 2027. Oh, it's a very long time away. But I mean, like I said, we can't really complain. We're doing well as a squad. It's just, we've got to keep pushing for what we can do. We've got to keep it up. We had a bit of a slip up against Newcastle, but we're doing well. Ollie Watkins, 22 goals and 20 appearances now. Trincao has been scoring a few, 11 in 21, 7 assists each, clean sheets. Marley Ake, 4 goals and 22 and 7 assists. And can we just say, actually, it's just come to my head, that goal Amad Diallo scored against Wolverhampton Wanderers, the 4th goal, the Rabona, top corner, he's hit it well. We can all praise him for that goal. So, yes, thank you for watching another episode of the Rams Revival. Hope you've all enjoyed and keep coming back for more. And I'm out of this episode. Peace.